Good day, Domik Nation and Just For You crew. I hear some of you are over here and you'd rather be called Just For You crew, but this is the Domik Nation. But hello, Just For You crew, welcome. Going through all the comments from yesterday. So Reagan Moose 100, he said he uses a paper towel instead of a filter if he runs out, and we tried that today. Let's go see if it worked. I'm like, yeah, I'll give that a shot. That's a great idea. And it's on the list, so Carol's going shopping tonight, so we'll do that. So, looks like we made coffee. Used one paper towel. It didn't collapse. It didn't overflow. It didn't do anything wrong. And it looks like it made a half decent cup of coffee. Let's pour one and see if it tastes good. Pretty good cup of coffee. Paper towel coffee. Love it. And I'd also like to thank all the people who guessed the correct answer for my iPhone shutting off yesterday at Pizza Hut. It was the cold, because when I came back here, worked for some of the afternoon and had my phone plugged in, it was 100%, went outside to fly the drone, it was like minus 20 outside. Within, the drone just started up, everything was ready to go, and the phone just shut off. So, and it just comes up saying that the battery's dead. So it just fries. It doesn't fry the battery. It just stops the battery from working, and then the phone just stops off. Thinks the battery's dead, and then shuts off. So I'd like to thank everybody for giving me the heads up on that tad bit of information. Dave Thomas, I'll try and use Splenda from now on. I'll give it a shot. Kenneth Hansen, thank you very much for noticing that really cool drone shot I did in the backyard after a snowfall, and I just kind of did an orbit around it. Thanks for noticing. Chris was wondering why I wear all that gear when I'm cycling in my kitchen. There is a perfectly good explanation for every single thing. I've gone over this several times, but you know, you get new people all the time, so you had to kind of keep refreshing everybody's mind. So let's start with, let's work from the feet up. I wear cycling socks because they just are perfect inside your cycling shoes. You have to wear these because they're clipless pedals. You're clipped right to the bicycle, so you have to wear these. If I just had a regular bike in here, then sure, I'd use regular shoes, but Ninja wants to, he's curious too. The jerseys are amazing because there's like 3 plies of material. There's an inner ply like this, which absorbs the sweat. Then there's a center one that pulls the sweat from that and pulls it out to the outside. And then the outside material is a type of material that evaporates or lets stuff evaporate it off easily. I'm not sure if you've ever gone for a bike ride outside in the summertime. You wear a t-shirt, it gets soaked, it gets saturated, it gets all salty and heavy, and it doesn't evaporate the sweat off very fast. So that's why you wear that. The shorts, I wear a thing called the bib. So it's shorts. I always call it the Russian wrestler's outfit, and the reason you do that is because wearing spandex shorts and you're bent over like that, they kind of like try to roll down. And I had another comment the other day about getting a gel seat. I think that was from Ken, and you would never put a gel seat on that style of bike, but there's gel inside. It's called air gel, and it's inside the seat of your pants. So it's a really nice cushy thing, but there's only so much gel seat you can have. Just the weight of your body on that tiny little rock seat just wears out your bum, and it only happens like after the first ride or two, and then after that your bum gets used to it and then you're off. I also wear the heart rate monitor, and then I wear gloves, and the reason I wear gloves, again, there's padding in here, so it helps your hands. This helps your hands more when you're outdoor riding, just because it helps with the vibration. There's not really a whole lot of vibration on rollers. And also there's this little thing right here that when you have it on your hand and your nose gets runny or you're sweaty, so there's a purpose for every single thing I wear. I'm not wearing it to be cool in my kitchen, so I'm wearing it to be comfortable in my kitchen. Yes, Moonlighter's sakes, I am saving a lot of heat costs by generating all that heat off my body in the kitchen, and then it just permeates throughout the house. As long as I have a shower first and the smell doesn't do that too. Hyper asks, why do I unplug the kettle when I pour? As you can see, the kettle cord is only that long. I'd have to do this. I guess I could do it this way, but it's just safer just to unplug it, grab it, then I could walk over here and pour it or whatever. So there's the answer to that question. All right, it is 10 after 5. I worked all afternoon. I can't believe how long it took me to put together the Pizza Hut triple treat box. Put a lot of time and effort into it. I knew it was going to be a good video. It's got 4,000 views in the first 40 minutes. Wow. I think this could possibly be my #1 video in growth, possibly, because I think I had like 5,000 views once in the hour, and I think that was the McDonald's 100 Nuggets challenge. So this, I think, is going to supersede it because 4,000 views in 40 minutes. I'm very happy. Thank you very much from me to you guys. I hope your avatars were in there. If they weren't, better luck next time. Again, I tried to limit it just so that the end of the video isn't crazy long. So I hope you guys don't mind that. So like I'm trying to keep it under 1,000 people. This one was 856, I think, altogether. 856 avatars at the end of the video. Anyway, so we're gonna jump on the bike and then we're gonna go and spend Howard's money and buy some rum for tonight. But if I buy the rum first, we're in trouble. I will not get on the bike. I'll be like, oh, I'll just have like a quick rum and coke, and then that would be it. Movie, chips, it'll be crazy. Oh, my speaker, the speaker thing makes a little bit of noise. Like crackles, and I don't know why it crackles. I'm not an audio engineer. Anyway, so thank you very much once again for everybody. Oh, we forgot the computer. I hope I answered a lot of your questions, and I'm hoping what's another thing I'm kind of hoping to do with you guys. There's a lot of hoping here. Is when you leave a comment or you get to the video late, let's say, and you were reading through the comments and you like what somebody asked, give them a thumbs up, because the people with all the likes, I will respond to that. Like if you know, it's hard for me to respond to everybody, but if there are questions that somebody asked that a lot of people click the like button on that person's comment, or just ask the same comment, just copy and paste it, and then when I see 20 of you guys asking the same question, then I will respond to it. You know, I still have the choice to respond to it. It might be a personal question that I don't want to respond to, but if that's the case, I'll try and give. I'm just so excited right now. So I got to get on this bike, burn another 400 calories, and again, I'm losing weight like crazy. Which not crazy, but if I could back off on some of the food intake, I'd be losing weight like crazy. I'd probably be down to like. I'd be under the 220 mark, which is where I need to be. I need to be under the 210 mark. How about 199? That's my goal. 199 pounds. Just finished up rye number 6. I rode for 31 minutes and 31 seconds. My distance was 12:15 kilometers. My distance was 12.15 kilometers. My average speed was 23.1. I was pushing it hard. And that's riding time as opposed to, time on the bike as opposed to pedaling time. And I burned 400 calories once again. I always stop at 400. Again, I'll try, maybe, no promises, to bump it up a notch and try to do more calories. 500 to 600 would be obviously that much better. One thing I forgot to show you guys, but it's dark now, is I actually got the snowblower and made a track. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. It goes all the way around then comes back on the walkway and around like that. So if we need to let Sam out, he's got some grass to run on, do his business, come back in. Had to do some more shoveling and snow blowing today, and just to clean up the driveway. Ben got a flat tire, front left tire, because my daughter, when she lost control of the car, she went into the ditch, and I guess it did some damage to the wheel, so it's going to keep our eye on it. Ben just noticed right away there was something weird about the car, driving on a flat tire, as you can tell, and it wasn't flat yet, so he felt this rumbling, so he pulled over, checked, and saw that there was a flat, so he went back into town, filled up with air, and then got home safe and sound. So we'll probably have to go to Costco and buy 4 brand new tires and rims. I'd rather buy used, but safety first, right? And then cheap later. So once again, thank you very much for all your support on this channel, my Uncut and Raw channel, my big channel. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thanks for supporting me on the 12 rides of Christmas. We're down to 120 pounds. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be 220.2 pounds. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be 219 or less. I'm trying really hard to control what I eat. Unfortunately, tonight is rum and coke night. That's not gonna help one bit. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we will talk to you again tomorrow. Ciao. Fooled ya! The vlog continues. I'm on my way to Lefroy to get my Christmas present that was donated to me by Howard, and I can't disappoint Howard, so I'm gonna buy some rum, and I already have some Coke at home, but I'm gonna try that Coke Life and see if it makes any difference, because it's got Splenda in it, and that will be less calories, half the calories. Alcohol will still be the same. I can't remember any calories. I think it's, I don't know, 150 calories per ounce. So I gotta be careful with that stuff. Anyway, let's get to Lefroy. Nighttime vlog. Hey, John.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Hello.
All right. Have a good weekend, John.
Oh, thank you. See you later.
It's nice living in a small town. Kind of know people a little bit. I just asked him one time if I could shoot in a store. And it's like, hey, man. I always forget his brother's name. John wears glasses and his brother's doesn't. So I'll have to make a special note to know his name. And again, it's a Korean family that owns it, so I learned how to say Korean years ago, because the store I'd always buy my Jolt Cola in, they're Korean owners, and I just thought it was my duty, because they were very nice people, my duty to learn how to say hello in their language. They know how to say hello in my language. Our turn. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time to go home, have a rum and coke, relax, kick back. Thank you very much, Howard, for this very nice treat. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it, and I'm glad my content makes you that happy that you feel like you need to treat me to a drink next time I'm in California. Actually, I just, big announcement. I was on the fence about it, but I just bought my VidCon ticket. So I am going to VidCon. Reminder, I have to ask Carol if I can go, but I've already bought my ticket.